Thank you, Mr. Jim, for that. As all of you know, that's her grandfather. As we begin today, as all of you stand here in the presence of Heather West, each one of you have played a part in each one of their lives at one time or another. You've laughed and cried, I'm sure, and encouraged and walked with them through their life up to this special day. And I just want to thank each one of you for what you mean to them. I'm sure each one of you have your special relationships with them. And I just want to say today, before we begin, that as we gather, that I pray as we leave and they join each other together in marriage and make their home together, that you will pray for them, and that if you ever go to them to counsel, that you will seek the guidance of the Holy Spirit and what God has laid on your heart, and to always, always push them together. Always remember that this ceremony is sacred. What God has put together, not let man put apart. And I just thank you for being a part of this today and being this special time for them. Saying all that, who gives this woman to be wedded? Anybody, West, if you would. You may be seated. Heather, you and Wes and I discussed a lot of things the other night. We talked about a lot of things of what I believe about marriage and what I try to encourage both of you of what should be the center part of your home, and that is Christ. And I still believe that. I know a lot of things in my own marriage, that some of the things that went wrong because I was not listening to him, not by his guidance. So today as we come together, and I charge both of you to let him be the center part of your home, and be all of your home, because your home will never really amount to anything. It'll be an empty necessary that nothing can fill but Christ. So I encourage both of you as we go through this that you will remember that counsel as we talked about the other night. Saying all that, we come to your vows. And Wes, you say, after I say this, you say I do, if you will. Amen. Amen. Do you take Heather to be your wife on this special day, to hold her and to help her in good times and in bad, and in joyful times and in sorrow, also in sickness and in health? Do you promise to always love her with all of your body and your mind for the rest of your life until death do you part? So help you God.
I do.
Heather, do you take Wes to be your husband on this special day, to hold him and to help him in all the good times and in the bad, the joyful times and the sorrowful times, also in sickness and in health? Do you promise to always love him with all of your heart, your body, and your mind for the rest of your life until death do you part? So help you God. This time we'll have to use it together. This time we have a reading and the pouring of the Saint.
There must be a God, I believe it's true, 'cause I can see his love when I look at you. And he must have a plan for this crazy life, because he brought you here and placed me by my side. And I have never been so sure of anything before like I am in this moment here with you. Now for better or for worse, are so much more than only words, and I pray every day will be the proof that I mean what I say when I say I do. Yes, I mean what I say when I say I do. Oh.
You see, these hands you hold will always hold you up when the strength you have just ain't strong enough. And what tomorrow brings, well, only time will tell.
But I will stand by you in sickness and in health. And I've never been so sure of anything before like I am in this moment here with you. Now for better or for worse, are so much more than only words, and I pray every day will be the proof that I mean what I say when I say I do. Yes, I mean what I say when I say. Take my hand and take this ring, and know that I will always love you through anything.
And as the years march on, like a beating heart, I will live these words till death do us part.
'Cause I've never been so sure of anything before like I am in this moment here with you. Now for better or for worse, are so much more than only words, and I pray every day will be the proof that I mean what I say when I say I do. Yeah, I mean what I say when I say I do.
This reading is entitled An Uncommon Love. May you have the love only two can know, and may you go where only two as one may go. May the sun rise and set in your bonded hearts, and the moon never find you too long apart. May you cherish each other's dreams as your own, and turn stumbling blocks into stepping stones. May you brave life's mountains and miles together. May there be no storm your love cannot weather. May you be lovers and allies and friends. May your soul's conversation never end. May you capture on earth what's in heaven above, and may your hearts know the rapture of an uncommon love.
As we come to the vows, both of you understand of what you just done, of the sad ceremony of mixing, the becoming of one. The vows symbolized with a ring. That means a circle of never ending, meaning of eternity. I've used this short testimony of my mother, and one of the reasons I really know, she said she's never had a surgery, but she's been married to my father my father passed away 5 years ago, is she's never removed her wedding ring from her finger. That's her testimony. And Heather, I pray that both of you would always use this symbol and look at it as a reminder of you belonging and being of one. So as you would, is place the ring about halfway on his finger, if you would, Wes, this time, and repeat after me. With this ring, I give to you, as a reminder of this special day, that I commit my love to you and you only. Not only my love, but my life. You need to say that again. Amen. And it will always be a witness of my love for you. Will you accept my love? Okay. Ed, if you would, repeat after me. Put halfway on his finger, if you would. With this ring, I give to you, as a reminder of this special day, that I commit my love to you and you only. Not only my love, but my life. And it will always be a witness of my love for you. Will you accept my love?
I will.
Okay. Both of you, of what your commitment today, of what you've said, and through the ordination and the power of Georgia invested in me, I announce you man and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, just let's go to the Lord in prayer at this time and ask God